Done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Oh, for me? Personally, it's such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture, and there's just so much culture, so much history.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. You read it, right? I've seen plenty of newspaper chumps, and you ain't one of them. So you want to get close to the senator? I can make that happen, but first, you need to do something for me. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt. There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
Against government censorship. That's the whole point.
You're rushing into things. Think about this logically.
I am. If we wait any longer than tonight, we'll be too late.
I disagree. If we do it tonight, it'll be too early. The iron's not hot enough. Wait until he has all eyes on him.
Do that, we lose the element of surprise.
Come on.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as a rodent. Have you ever heard of the Madonna Horror Complex?
No, but it sounds juicy.
Oh, don't be a pig. It's Freudian.
Oh, great.
The clock should be in that room somewhere. What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
So, what about this Madonna whore thing?
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories.
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing shirtless in revealing tights.
That's different.
Then I said, not on my time, you're not.
Very good, sir.
You're back. Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... Well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Welcome. Keep it down or this is gonna get a lot worse. To the desk, now! Fuck off!
You wanted to take a picture of the senator? Here he is. Be quick. Me and him got things to discuss when you're done here.
Who the hell are you?
There we go. Everybody's happy now. A pleasure
Fuck
doing
you.
business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. senator. A senator!
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Mr. Feefles and I came so close to winning Westminster Chemical Dogs this year.
Who did win?
very plain. It's part of the job. Ah, yes, but it feels different when you're standing in old-fashioned.
One more, Shakes. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship.
Case, over here.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I want.
Don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean. Maintain focus.
Not any riskier now than it will be later.
I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet.
Losing signal.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics. That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game?
New Year's was uneventful. Though I heard the Germans were like more of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours?
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. those skis have a fob on them, maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey! The hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is heading your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me.
You're always on a new adventure.
I try to get away whenever the opportunity arises.
What are you doing in this?
Yes, it's me. I need your assistance with a delicate matter.
It was a diplomatic affair.
That's not enough to be censored.
Yes.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else's evening. If trying to get ahead in my career is a crime, consider me guilty. Whatever you think you know, you're wrong. You can't prove a thing. And if you try, if you say another word, I'll sue the shit out of you.
Oh, I highly doubt you want to make this a legal matter, Miss Johansson.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't...
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind. That's all, dear. Run along. thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, and feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. The floor is yours, Jesperk.
Country, not a convenience store.
Actions speak louder
The
than
situation's
words.
a massive fiasco. One, anything one. I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants had a chance. And they were on a killing spree. Man, the Giants were fortress. Houston did a great job with the land.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
I mean, hello. Sorry, I'm just a woman. You do? Are you not allowed to talk to the kids?
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
I just check in codes. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your company. So, how'd you become a professional code checker?
This isn't like my actual career. I'm an actress.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
May you be the year of sound.
Ain't much to complain about.
Nothing yet on my end.
This is in 84.
You found him.
Same since.
Lee Grisham, no doubt about it. He just checked his pager.
Stay on him, Case.
Is that a joke or is that the name of the pot?
He knows good and well how deep Aldrain's pockets go.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager, Case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we have leverage for. Uh-huh.
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass. The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
Heads up. You're not Christian. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? Another corporate stooge. You guys just don't know when to quit. There is nothing your rich kids club can offer that I don't already have or can't get on my own. Are you fucking threatening me? How's this for a threat? Either your boss backs off, or I start backing every energy regulation bill that reaches my desk. Let's send this app home with a party favor to remember what we talked about tonight. Something ugly to look at in the mirror. Boys, he's all yours. Go!
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.